Stuff in here. We're going to put it inside the cavity. Look at that. Wow.
Hey, welcome Catching Dinner. I'm Stefan. This morning, my friend Aaron and I was behind the camera. We went out for kokanee on the ice, first ice here in Colorado, and we managed to both get our limit in a jiffy. By 11 we're done. So we figured, what can we do next? Well, let's do something else we haven't done, is fish Antero. Plenty of ice here on Antero in Colorado. So we just got here, never been here. So we just looked at the map, started walking. So I'm using a little Castmaster, just like so. Some wax worms, and we're in about 6 feet of water. So we'll get started. There's some big fish in here, big trout. It's a great reservoir from what we've heard. So let's see what happens, but I'm pretty hopeful. We got about a couple hours to get it done, so. Ah! The flash lure is good to bring it up and down, swing it a little bit, make it do its magic. Just let it settle a little bit. Let those wax worm dance a little right off the treble hook. So once we attract them, we hook them, because they'll be circling the wagon when they see those big flashes. That's usually what does it, those Castmaster. A few big swings, wiggle, wiggle, kaboom. Fish on! Ooh. 5 minutes of fishing. Got myself a slabber. Definitely a keeper. As long as it doesn't go in the weeds. Look at that.
Castmaster with the wax worm.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Come on now. Hopefully it's not getting stuck in the weeds. Come on.
Might be hooked on a boot.
No, no.
Goodness.
He'll come. Just trying to get in the weeds. There's a lot of weeds down here.
Might just be sitting down there.
Just a lot of weeds. Big fish. Big fish. We're only in 4 feet of water here. Pretty shallow. I see the bottom right here. Woo-hee! Good old Antero.
You need your tuna belt to fight him in?
No, really. It's just. Yeah.
Oh, come on, buddy.
He's in the weeds for sure. It is. Man, he's got a lot of weeds.
Yes.
Gotta,
oh, wow.
Gotta get his head in here.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, wasn't ready to come in yet. Look at the weeds.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good one. Good fish.
Yeah, it looked like a slab when it started to come up.
Oh yeah. Gonna give it a little time to tire out, because as long as it doesn't get back too much in the weeds, it'll be good. Look at the weeds. when mowing down the bottom. Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice fish.
Hey, never been here. 5 minutes of fishing. Got herself a nice, looks like a rainbow, but that's just from what I could tell.
Looks like it's fighting like a cut bow.
Okay.
That's from my experience.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just saw the flash there.
Yep.
And as long
Oh
nice.
man, that is a nice looking fish.
Hey, what a day. Kokanee in the morning, got our limit. Just get on Antero first time. Fish on. Trying not to get it too, have a pretty light line on, and that thing's a fighter. First ice, Antero. Come on, baby doll. Dang. Trying not to get there. Oh, it's almost here. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. I got you.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Wow.
Nice one. Nice rainbow.
Holy cow.
Yeah. This is what we're going for right here. Look at this fish. Look how beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, this is as beautiful as they get, really.
Yeah.
It's not a huge fish, but it's a beautiful fish. It'll
Pretty
taste
fat
beautiful
fish.
too. So here we are, 5 minutes into it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There was a rainbow now. No slash. Man, beauty.
Hey, can beat it. A day to remember. I mean,
Oh no, there's the slash. It's a cut bow, all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cut bow. You're right.
Beautiful
like
fish.
That. Oh yeah, this is it right here.
Can't beat it.
5 minutes. Bingo. And we got meat on the grill, so go eat. So we don't mess around. Beautiful mounds. You might not be able to see them, but there's some gorgeous mounds in the background. And we've got some nice tenderloin here. Venison tenderloin on the grill. So let's dig in. Here you go.
Thanks, sir.
Hey.
Oh man.
Cheers.
Excited for this. Yeah.
Bingo.
It's not
That's
any better.
perfection right there. Allison got this one with the bow. Nice dough. And this meat is unbelievable. Look at that. I'm a happy camper. Let's catch another one.
No, I need my turn now.
It's your turn. Go in that hole, see if there's another one messing around. But yeah, this meat, amazing.
Fantastic. Thanks, Allison.
Yeah. Thank you, Allison. Got another fish. Sun's going down. Not as big of a fish as earlier, but nice trout nonetheless. So let me give Aaron the GoPro. Nice. Nice fish.
That's nice. I need to get mine.
You're next.
That's what I thought last time. Oh, it's a fighter.
Yeah, it's got a second
Got
wind
some
there.
energy in it.
Definitely got a second wind. Thought it was coming in. You'll love it. It's the time that the fish would be biting too. Come on. You can do it. You're gonna
I
get
saw
wet
it.
again. You can tell. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. I know you don't want to come, but oh, yeah, it's not a bad one. It's actually not a bad one at all. Not that any fish is bad, but she's coming home now. Hey, I like to tire them out a little bit before they get to
Oh, there she is.
yeah, it's a female. Big nice female. Come on.
So
I just don't want to get my arm wet, but come on. Oh. Went back under as soon as they saw my hand. Dang it. It's not warm. Oh,
Nice fish.
Come on, baby. Oh no!
Oh,
Here's what I got. Dang. I was horsing it a little bit there at the end. Getting a little frustrated.
I'll see if she's still hungry while you re-rig.
Darn it. So close. But that's fishing for you. So no complaints. So you gotta keep at it. There's more fish, that's for sure.
Get another one.
Still trying. I almost had my limit. Almost had my second one. So close. The sun is about to go down. So it's go time. That's when the fish like to bite. So the golden hour. Come on, little trout. Hey, it was a great time. Only got 2 hits. Landed one, the other one really close. Aaron, you didn't get any bite?
Nothing.
Well, that's fishing for you, but bottom line is we've never been here. Still pretty good. Bring 1 fish home. A nice one, that is. So look how beautiful. Just gonna ask for a better day, really. Especially after this morning. And this was just the icing on the cake, really. So I'm gonna go home, clean up the fish, cook it up, and show you how great these trouts are. So we'll see you at home.
Stefan and Aaron had a wonderful time on the ice. They brought home this huge cutbow trout. Look at this monster. And
nice
we decided,
and pink. Look at that. To me, it's like salmon.
We decided a beautiful fish like that needs a really special recipe. So we are going to do a seafood stuffed trout recipe with this trout. And we're going to show you the ingredients. We have some scallops. We have about 4 to 6 scallops diced. We have about 20 medium-sized shrimp diced. We have 3 slices of bacon cooked and crumbled. We have 1/3 cup of rice. We have 3 to 4 tablespoons of diced red pepper and 3 to 4 tablespoons of diced onion. And what we're going to start with is 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice to that melted butter, and then we're going to put that on the fish on both sides with some cracked pepper. So we're going to drizzle this nice butter and lemon mixture over both sides of the trout. So we're just going to drizzle some butter now. There's already butter underneath of it. I'm going to drizzle some butter on top. So we heated some oil in a saute pan. We're going to add our rice, our peppers and onions, our scallops, and our shrimp. And the crumbled bacon. And we're going to saute that until the scallops are opaque. And basically what we're doing is we're making a stuffing for our trout.
Shit looks good.
So it should take about 5 minutes before your scallops are done. And then what we're going to do, as you'll see in a second, we're going to spoon this beautiful mixture into the cavity of the trout. We're going to put some lemon slices on top. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to bake it at 425 for about 25 to 28 minutes. So our stuffing is ready. We have an amazing smelling seafood stuffing here. We're going to put it inside the cavity of our cut bow trout.
Look at that. Wow.
Scallops, bacon, shrimp, peppers and onions. I don't think you could go wrong with this recipe. Now we made quite a bit extra So we'll just put some on the side here. We'll wrap it up with it, and it's going to be phenomenal.
Look at that fish.
Now the last step is to put some lemon slices on top of your trout. Then we're going to wrap it up in this foil, and as I said earlier, we're going to bake it at 425 for 25 to 28 minutes.
If you smell this, it just looks amazing. Can't wait to try it, but first we got to bake it. So what I'm about to do here is basically just make the foil kind of airtight here. I'm just going to do a little wrapping this way, making a good seal that way, and then we'll do the same here. Good seal here. Just kind of roll it. More of the same here. Look at that. Nice seal. Make sure it's tight. Wow. I'm hungry, and this looks amazing. Look at that. It's ready to go in the oven. So you want to put it on the baking sheet, 425 for 25 minutes. We'll see you soon. Ah! I'm so excited. So while the fish is baking, we're gonna indulge in some treats that Aaron brought. So tonight we're sharing the fish with Aaron and Sharisa. We're actually also smoking some nice kokanee that we got in the morning. That's a different video. Definitely check it out. It's gonna turn out awesome. But in the meantime, we're gonna be feasting on some of Aaron's finest smoked goods here. And he smoked some cheddar for us. And actually he's made some with the deer he got this year. Some amazing summer sausages that he also smoked. So when I tell you he's a master smoker, this guy doesn't mess around. We already cheated. Try some of the cheese. It is to die for. When I say to die for, this thing is no joke. It's the best cheese I ever had. Tell you something. This is as close as it gets to heaven right here. And I had the cheese separate, and I'm telling you. And so what's the trick? Is there any trick to that? I mean, you got to tell me a little bit without divulging all your trade secrets.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's first you borrow a smoker from your friends.
well, only because there's fire restrictions and you need a pellet smoker. Otherwise, you wouldn't need us so much. But
not much of a trick.
Good quality cheese first.
Yeah, good quality cheese. For the cheese, I use a tube smoker because you don't want any heat, otherwise you're going to melt your cheese.
A tube smoker?
So it's just a little tube about 8 inches long. You can fill it with wood pellets. You use a propane torch and just set the end on fire and wait about 15 minutes. You blow the flame out, and then it's going to smoke a lot, but it's not going to give off any heat. That way you can get the smoke flavor on the cheese without worrying about melting anything, and that'd be quite the mess to clean up if you melted a block of cheese in your smoker.
Yeah, I believe it. So basically you use that on the pellet smoker?
I just throw it in my gas grill.
Oh, I see, sure.
That way I prop the lid open just a little bit so you get airflow coming in and keep the pellets burning and get a good amount of smoke, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out today.
Happy is an understatement. This is plain amazing. Between the cheese, the smokeness of it all, and the summer sausage, I tell you something. This is a good appetizer right here, and we're getting hungry. So, booyah, cheers, and thank you so much.
Of course.
Appreciate it. It's all about sharing the banner, really. When you go outdoors, you can bring some of the best wild game home, and you can just share it with friends. You know, just doesn't get better than that. That's what the hunting, fishing is all about, really.
Exactly.
It's not just about going out and catching a fish. It's about going out with, just like we did yesterday. It was just a great time, exploring new areas, and making an adventure out of it, and eating well. Beyond well. Well, I think it's an understatement. Look at that. It's been 25 minutes. Let's see what we got. Proceed with caution because there's going to be some steam in here that I'm pretty sure of. It's steaming. Wow. Woo! Looks ready. Look at this beautiful fish. So if it flakes easily, and right there it does, let me see a little further. Maybe a little more. Just another couple, 5 minutes. I think it would be ready, but it's pretty thick on the back side. So just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna let it go just a few more minutes. Woohoo! She goes. Ta-da! Look at this beautiful fish. Now I did make a little hole earlier, but I tell you something, this is no joke. It's like a paella, trout paella right here. Look at this. Wow. It's gonna be yummy. So let's cut it up in portion size and dish it out. And let's see really what we're dealing with here. So try to make portions that make sense here. Two almost. That's good. That's good. And that's good right there. Here's one. Here's two. Wow, it's definitely ready now. Scoop this. Look at that, tail fell right off. And above and below, just like that. Look at the little rascal. Think it's for him. Better luck next time. Here we go. Look at that fish. Can almost taste it. Oh, this looks yummalicious. Bone out, a couple bones in. Look at that.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Ridiculously good, I hope.
Ridiculously good. The fish that come out of those lakes, they feed on mice and shrimp and just a lot of protein. They grow real big, they turn real pink. The meat tastes like salmon. You wouldn't believe it. Just so lucky to have a meal like this in front of us.
Well, we worked pretty hard. We didn't just go where everybody was yesterday. I looked at Aaron, we looked at the map, and both agreed, let's just go deep, and we did. We did 1.5 miles or close to it, and just went somewhere where it seemed like just the structure, between there's an island and whatever else. Sherry says enjoying it.
It's delicious.
Well, let me dig in because now I'm really excited. That's the keys. You let the guests first go, and if they still have a smile on, unless they're really good poker faces, you know you're in business. That's what it means. Guest of honor means guinea pig.
Taste tester.
That's why you bring people over. So let's see what we got. And it looks phenomenal. Just the presentation, really. I just can't ask for better. But yeah, look at this fish. It is
just
salmon-like.
peeled right off. It was perfect.
It is salmon-like right here. Look at that. That's what you get when you go to some of those reservoirs between 11 Mile here in Colorado, Spinny Mountain, obviously you can't ice fish there, and the Antero. They're just a chain of reservoir, and there's just amazing places to fish for these trout. Wow. It is amazing. Now let me try the stuffing. You got a meal right there. Between the rice, all of it together. No need to side, really. This thing is the real deal. Shrimp, scallop, and then with the trout, it's one amazing combination. And couldn't be happier. Yesterday we were blessed with this beautiful fish. Never been there. We're there, all together, 2.5 hours really. If you subtract the traveling time in and out of there.
Delicious.
And to be able to get into these fish, what an amazing experience. So we will be back, that I promise. We're gonna get back to Antero and hope to get back to some of these big trout, because the two that bit were some nice fat trout. So thanks for coming along. Really appreciate it. Hope you can get out there. Ice fishing is a hoot, especially first ice when there's just enough ice like that. Easy to drill the holes. The fish are hungry, and it was just a great time.
Awesome.
So hope to catch you next time. Till then, We're out and eating an amazing meal. Hope you get to try it. Ow! And the company makes it that much better, really. Don't go ice fishing by yourself. No fun. Go with somebody else that likes it as much. It makes it so much more fun.
And safe.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to stay a few steps from him, so I let him go first. Just kidding.